In tonight's episode of Cool Old Money I Find While I'm Organizing is a 10,000 mark banknote from Germany, printed in Berlin, January of 1922. The large denomination is indicative of the hyperinflation that they were experiencing at the time after World War I and the Treaty of Versailles. What I think is most interesting to me, though, is that this is called the vampire note because there's a hidden vampire in the image. Let's see if you can find it. Showing the backside just to show it. Do you see the vampire yet? I'll get you closer to it. This is just portrait of a young man, and the vampire's in there. I'll give you another clue. Do you see it yet? Pause if you want to keep looking because I'm going to zoom in on it. What's really crazy, what's really wild, and I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't read it for myself on the internet, is that this was a deliberate thing that the artist did, this Renaissance artist who created this image, or the engraver who put it into the plate that printed the money, because the vampire is supposed to represent France sucking the life out of Germany, because France is the one that held Germany responsible when they defaulted on the Germany did away with a gold standard to fund the war effort, where the Allied forces did things like raise taxes. Germany just borrowed against the bank, and after the signing of the Treaty of Versailles, which was in France, they were held accountable. Germany was found to be 100% responsible for all the damages incurred during the war, and that's when the hyperinflation started. And so even though the German central bank noticed this little hidden gem, they kept printing it as like a snub to the French, because of their disdain for them. Says my 30 seconds of research on the internet. Vampire note.